मतलब
इंजन ऑन हो या ऑफ, इसका 3 स्टेज प्रोटेक्शन चले नॉन स्टॉप।
बॉस क्या आइडिया दिया, नॉन स्टॉप।
सबको काम शुरू करना है,
हम सबको बाइक्स देंगे
तो चलेंगे नॉन स्टॉप।
आने वाले कल की सुरक्षा में हम आपका साथ देंगे। कैस्ट्रॉल एक्टिव विद 3 स्टेज प्रोटेक्शन।
The all-new Honda City. Enjoy the rush of supremacy.
Presented by the Tough Urban, presenting the new Ignis. Co-presented by Pan Bahar, Pehchan Kamyabi Ki. Co-powered by C8 Secura Drive, it helps. Co-powered by Loopy Safe Hand Sanitizers and Wipes, your and CSK's first line of defense. In association with DP World, world's leading logistics company.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
You're watching Lights Camera Cricket. I am Sushant Mehta. It's a big game tonight. The Delhi Capitals are eyeing that top spot on the IPL 2020 points table, but they will be up against Rajasthan Royals, who have other ideas. The Royals are in the hunt for that playoff spot. So it's going to be a big game. We will get you the lowdown on Rajasthan Royals versus Delhi Capitals in a bit. But first, Chennai Super Kings and Mahendra Singh Dhoni just refuse to go away. A pulsating win, clinical performance last night. They are in the hunt. Back again. Here's what happened against Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Oh, yes. He's got a hold of that one, okay.
Positive intent to start and positive intent to finish. This is how MS Dhoni's Chennai responded with the bat.
Jadeja was on stroke.
He was. When Sam Curran came out to open, the message was clear, and the left-hander did not disappoint.
And he's hit it.
Faf du Plessis was dismissed cheaply, but Sam Curran attacked Khalil Ahmed and gave a brisk start to Chennai.
22 off the over, 34 for 1.
And you come up against the side you've performed against in the past.
Shane Watson and Ambati Rayudu then steadied the ship during the middle overs, and towards the end it was MS Dhoni and Jadeja's turn.
Oh my goodness me. That is so big, I cannot tell you.
Dhoni scored 21 of 13 and Jadeja finished unbeaten on 25 of just 10 deliveries to help CSK post 167 for 6.
That's a fabulous shot. Love the follow through. These some cricketers, Jadeja, my goodness.
Sam Curran backed up his performance with the bat and dismissed David Warner cheaply.
Inside edge, back up and he's walking.
Manish Pandey took Dwayne Bravo on and was caught short on the crease to be dismissed on 4.
Excellent work in the field. Yes, it's a kind bounce, but you've still got to hit the target to get your man.
Ravindra Jadeja then got the big wicket of Johnny Bairstow to push Hyderabad on the back foot.
Williamson now into the vacant gap, and 4 brings up a well-crafted 50.
Kane Williamson fought a lone battle, but the asking rate got too much for him. Williamson was dismissed on 57.
Game! Williamson, he's got to go!
The Orange Army tried their best, but fell short by 20 runs as Chennai registered a much-needed win to keep their hopes alive.
That is an unbelievable final over.
Sports Bureau, India Today.
And a happy skipper, finally.
So a Maruti Suzuki Ignis stylish player of the match from the CSK versus SRH competition was none other than Ravindra Jadeja. 25 runs of just 10 balls. He just catapulted that CSK innings, and then the crucial wicket, remember, of Johnny Bairstow. That's why Ravindra Jadeja is our stylish player of the match. Now on to CSK, and I have my dear friend Boria Majumdar the final word on cricket with me. So, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Now, he might not be the Mahendra Singh Dhoni of 10 years ago, but he can still contribute with the bat and hit the ball out of the park. They also have Sam Curran. Sam Curran plays with heart. He plays hard, and he is just simply awesome. So, CSK is now back in the hunt, as I said, for that playoff spot. Boria, the pitches. We spoke about this yesterday. You told me that, you know, you're not going to see those 200 scores anymore. It's going to come down to 160, 170. Will this favor CSK?
I also told you they will take a punt with either Sam Curran or someone as pinch hitter. They will do something different. 5 things about MS Dhoni stood out for me yesterday. 1, Deepak Chahar 4 straight overs. Didn't get a wicket, but he was going for a wicket, Mahi. 2, the most important, where did he bat? Number 4, no Jagadisan, no Kedar Jadhav. MS Dhoni at number 4, 21 of what? 13 balls. Strike rate, 140 plus. Number 3, getting a Piyush Chawla in, giving himself that extra bowling cushion, which allowed him to attack with Sam Curran and Deepak Chahar up front. Number 4, Karan Sharma against a Kane Williamson. Yes, Karan Sharma went for runs against Nadeem and others, but Kane Williamson, the real pivot at that point in the chase, no pace on the ball. So no Thakur,
and
no Bravo,
Boria, let me stop you over there, but you also wanted Imran Tahir to play yesterday, even though he missed out.
Yes, and
Jadeja, Karan Sharma.
Imran Tahir has to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the logic is the same, Sushant. Karan Sharma and Piyush Chawla were 2 leg spinners. So that's what I'm saying. Get in your slower bowlers. I would still say Imran Tahir for Dwayne Bravo, but they're playing Bravo for balance. He's not contributed with the bat. But the logic is get your leggies in, get wickets. You cannot contain, and that's what MS Dhoni did yesterday, which was very good to see.
So go very quickly before we get to the Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals match. Going forward, CSK still alive in the competition. Many people have already written them off.
Alive in the competition, and it's good for IPL as a brand. It's very important that, because MS Dhoni is an emotion and a sentiment. But if you really go down deep, both Sunrisers and CSK have serious problems. No power hitter. There will be no Natarajan and Sandeep Sharma and Khalil feeding you loose balls to MS Dhoni and Ravindra Jadeja with Delhi Capitals, RCB or Mumbai Indians. So if they want to make the playoff spot, they have to improve leaps and bounds, both these teams.
Great. Well, Boria Majumdar, as always, not mincing any words, might have broken some CSK fans' hearts, but let's get on to it now. The big competition tonight, it's the Delhi Capitals versus the Rajasthan Royals. So Shreyas Iyer takes on Steve Smith tonight. What's going to happen in this contest? Let me tell you that the Delhi Capitals have been one of the best teams in this competition thus far. Shreyas Iyer has been outstanding, but Steve Smith, he has not been scoring. He just seems like a shell of himself. Boria, first of all, what's going on with Steve Smith? If he doesn't deliver, I think Rajasthan Royals are done. You cannot depend on Tewatia every time. You cannot depend on anybody else. He has to lead from the front.
Absolutely correct. 100% correct. Having said that, they've got Big Ben. And this is Big Ben, not 7 days of quarantine coming on bowling 1 over. This will be Ben Stokes with 7 days of practice.
Right.
This will be a different Ben Stokes there. They've got their best 4 today. Steve Smith, Ben Stokes, Jofra Archer and of course Joss Butler. So the best 4 foreigners will be on the park, fully fit, ready to roll. If those 4 foreigners contribute, that Super Delhi Capitals team will also have a problem. That is the issue. And with Pant gone, the balance has been upset. Because it's Delhi, we are still punting on Delhi, given the balance.
So the hero of the last Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals encounter, Hetmeyer, who made 45 runs with just 24 balls, hitting 5, 6 and 1, 4, may not be available. Remember, Rishabh Pant has suffered a grade 1 tear. He's out. So the Capitals have to play Alex Carey. You can only have 4 overseas players, thus Hetmeyer might lose out again. Boria, now, I know Ajinkya Rahane can come in, Alex Carey can come in, but is it the same as Pant and Hetmeyer?
It's the balance. It's the balance. I mean, Ajinkya Rahane is as good as anybody. Alex Carey is as good as anybody. If you say, Carey for Pant, yes. But it's the balance. The team was in that sync. Last match, Marcus Stoinis' run out did them in. But that's because, because it's the Delhi Capitals, it's player for player. They've lost Ishan, they've lost Mishi, they've lost Pant, they've lost Hetmeyer. Still, they are the better team. That tells you about the balance of this side. Having said that, It is Delhi Capitals balance plus all of their, the top order versus the 4-4.
और स्ट्रेंथ बिल्ड करने में मदद करते हैं, इसलिए मेरा भरोसा प्रोटीन एक्स। इसमें है हाई प्रोटीन और 34% ज्यादा इम्यूनो बूस्टर्स। इम्यूनिटी पर ध्यान दें, प्रोटीन रोज लें। आपका वही टेस्टी प्रोटीन एक्स अब 0 एडेड शुगर के साथ।
बॉस, काम शुरू करना है और इसे भी जरा चेक कर लो प्लीज। बहुत टेंशन है। ये तो नॉन स्टॉप प्रोटेक्टेड है, नो टेंशन।
मतलब
इंजन ऑन हो या ऑफ, इसका 3 स्टेज प्रोटेक्शन चले नॉन स्टॉप। बॉस, क्या आइडिया दिया, नॉन स्टॉप।
सबको काम शुरू करना है,
हम सबको बाइक्स देंगे
तो चलेंगे नॉन स्टॉप।
आने वाली कल की सुरक्षा में हम आपका साथ देंगे। कैस्ट्रॉल एक्टिव विद 3 स्टेज प्रोटेक्शन।
बचपन में भी बचपन सी नादानी करने को आई एम प्रिपेयर्ड।
दुनिया भर में 20 करोड़ से भी ज्यादा लोग हैं तैयार ओमरॉन बीपी मॉनिटर्स के साथ,
ताकि आप रहे लाइफ के लिए हमेशा प्रिपेयर्ड।
ओमरॉन बीपी मॉनिटर्स। ओमरॉन।
जब दिलों को जीतने की कला आ गई, तब समझना कामयाब हो तुम। पान बहार, पहचान कामयाबी की।
Life in the urban jungle is difficult. Only a few species survive here. Like the Ignis. It moves with ease on every terrain. Presenting the new Ignis, compact urban SUV.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
You're watching Lights Camera Cricket. I am Sushant Mehta. Big game tonight. Delhi Capitals, Rajasthan Royals, and look at this contest. Ben Stokes versus King Rabada. Kagiso Rabada, the purple cap holder. Now, imagine this. Ben Stokes comes in, plays his first match, gets out cheaply, and now, today, if he opens, he'll be up against someone who's taken 17 wickets in 7 matches. By far the best bowler in the tournament so far, Boria Majumdar. Ben Stokes versus Kagiso Rabada.
Big one. Having said that, Stokes should not open. Should not open. He's a floater. Only if they concede 200 should Stokes open. He should definitely not open. Come in at 4. That's a big call that Rajasthan Royals should take. And Rabada has picked up wicket in every game. But as I said, somehow, and this is for our